Alright, Shout Factory have released another 4K Blu-ray. This time, it is Quigley Down Under. Is it a good 4K? Is it worth the upgrade? Let's talk about it. That felt like more of a New Zealand accent. I've been watching a lot of New Zealand movies. But anyways, yes, today we're going to be doing a little quick review of I keep wanting to say Down by Quigley. It's Quigley Down Under on 4K Blu-ray from Shout Factory. So far, the Shout Select line has been some pretty good hitters. I'm not a big fan of the fact that it doesn't come with a slipcover. A lot of these Shout Selects, a few of these Shout Selects don't come with slipcovers. Some of them do. What's going on here? It's the same price anyways. Just throw in a piece of cardboard, make me feel happy. But anyway, let's get into it. This is Quigley Down Under by Shout Factory. We got here a 2-disc set. We got aspect ratio of 2.35 by 1. It is featuring HDR, Dolby Vision, HDR10 compatible. Audio formats are DTS HD Master Audio 2.0 stereo. This is Region A, so if you are Down Under, you can't play this. How does that make sense? For disc 1, it's just the featured film with a new 4K scan of the original camera negatives. And for disc 2, you got the Blu-ray, which also features that 4K scan of the original camera negatives. You got Fun and Crazy Cora, interview with Lauren Giacomo. And then this one shoots a Might Father, which is closer look at the Sharps rifle with Master Armorer Mike Tristano. Then we got the Rebirth of a Western featurette. You got theatrical trailers, TV spots, and English DTS HD Master Audio 2.0. A bit anemic on the bonus features, but we'll talk about that later. So let's get into first the image quality. So Quigley Down Under, I'm gonna stop doing that accent, presented in Dolby Vision with a new 4K scan of the original camera negatives. And it shows the detail in this 4K presentation is everything a fan of film to 4K transfers enjoy. Grain is intact and the structure is aided immensely with that 100 gigabyte triple layer disc, reducing the somewhat clumpy look of the previous Blu-ray releases. It felt boxy, it felt very clumpy. Here, that's not the issue. And we'll say the grain is thick, but maintains its filmic look in the best way possible. And with that, the detail just it peeks through, it shines through more than ever. You can count every single strand of hair on Tom Selleck's beautiful manly mustache. You can see his follicles, the wrinkles, the pores, everything. It's beautiful. The costume design as well is just able to shine with this 4K transfer, with the different hides and furs and cloths and all those kind of things. Seeing the bits of frayed hide on Selleck's hat looks very nice. You can see when it catches light on it too. The overall detail is fan-freaking-tastic. Set design in wide shots or more clear and really immerse you into the time period. Seeing the paint chip off old buildings, the gristle on the side of walls that indicate a fire happened there. Wide shots are also extremely sharp, because you can get away with sharp close-up shots, but wide shots are fantastic with a lot of background detail. It's beautiful. The beautiful scenery shots that encapsulates you into the breathtaking vistas. You can see every blade of grass, to the beautiful beaches that Australia is known for. The 4K image alone, it gets a 9 out of 10 for me. Damn near 10 out of 10. Now on to the HDR. I was very pleased that we got a Dolby Vision treatment, especially for the time period and location chosen for this film. And I knew it was going to look really great, and it does. It looks fantastic. The color timing is presented very accurate without being over contrasted, but it still has a very beautiful contrast. The blue skies and the scenes of water look fantastic. White levels are accurate and never looking overly gray, as some Dolby Vision presentations can appear, especially if there's grain. I've seen quite a few 4Ks where the white kind of looks more gray, but here is not the case. Red coats look lush and vibrant, and seeing scenes of fire and being able to pick out the nuances within the flames of the orange and the yellow and a little bit of red and the black when it turns into smog. It looks fantastic. The black levels, on my OLED LG C3 looked very, very inky, and it looked fantastic. A lot of detail within low-lit scenes, and overall shadow detail is very, very nice. What's also cool is skin tones and complexions are aided with a realistic display and never looked off-putting A lot of times people can look like lobsters. And what was really impressive is that you're able to see the flesh tones that stand out even in dark scenes, where, you know, usually for the most part in some 4Ks, you get a cooler color palette and it kind of takes over all the primaries. But here you can still, you know, see, you know, different colors and it's their own vibrancy within low-lit scenes. And when it comes to the audio, Quigley Down Under is given a 2.0 stereo treatment, and it was done quite well here, and it services the film perfectly, and was remastered as such. No pops, no hisses or errors within the sound mixing, and the dialogue was clear, thankfully, without standing out like Bane in The Dark Knight Rises, that 4K, whenever Bane talked. It sounded like, have you ever seen Dune? The first Dune 4K, or at least here the presentation on 4K when he does the voice. When he does the voice and it's, that's usually how Bane sounded. And I was kind of scared because sometimes with different audio mixing, a lot of ADR, that kind of thing, so I get kind of tense, I get kind of scared that the audio mixing will throw me off. But here wasn't the case, and the action as well. Action, high tension scenes are super duper punchy. So the audio for me, well, I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. Could it have aided with the Dolby Vision or maybe even a 7.1 with really cool abilities to hear the different channels? Yeah, maybe, but I didn't feel like I was missing out on anything. So when it comes to a total package, Quigley Down Under comes with 2 discs, no slipcover, and when it comes to the bonus features, it's a bit lacking on that. So overall, it's a fantastic visual experience. It looks absolutely fantastic. One of my favorite film to 4K treatments here. Maybe I'll give it a 9.5 actually for the image alone. And then the audio, I'll give an 8. And then the packaging and presentation, I'll give about a 7. So overall, this 4K gets an 8.5 out of 10. I will say wait for a sale, but it is definitely worth the money now if you're a fan of the film. They did it justice here. I just wish we got a little bit of extra stuff, especially for it being a boutique, but they did previously release it on Blu-ray, so you can't really ask for so much, you know. But at the end of the day, 8.5 out of 10. This gets a Mason seal of approval, but again, wait for a sale. That's when I'd recommend it. So that was today's video, just a quick little review here. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, because I am Mason from the Mukbasta. Is that how you pronounce it in Australian? And I hope you guys have a great day, night, evening, afternoon, morning. Whenever you're watching this, please stay safe and God bless. Peace, cheers. Long live physical media, okay, guys? Long live physical media. From day one, I've been saying it, and let's keep it going. Let's keep the hype. Let's keep the momentum going. Thank you all for the support on the last video. I also wanted to mention that these are just my opinions. I'm just a dude. I'm not a voice of authority when it comes to these things. I just enjoy making these videos and giving my 2 cents. So that's all I wanted to say. So don't take whatever I say very personally. I'm just a nerd who likes to share my opinions and that kind of stuff. I'm not a voice of reason, okay? And I buy these 4Ks with my own money, so I'm not skewed by any evil corporate hands and overlords. Even if I was sent these things, I'd probably say it, and I still probably wouldn't, you know, give a shit anyways. Anyways, that has been it. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Peace, cheers. Long physical media. See you guys.